guys, go ahead and watch this video. I really don't understand the meaning behind this video because it's not taking us anywhere. It's just like, when you are taking meat and dangling it for the dog, and then the dog cannot even reach that meat. This is us in this situation. We're in that situation right now, guys. It's like you can just grab, but you can't. So what happened, guys, is that Slindelo Masikani headed this interview with this inmate who says he spent a great deal of time with Thabo Bester, and Thabo Bester apparently also confided in him. This guy says that he was asked that did he believe it that Thabo Bester died when he heard that there was a fire? And then this guy says that he knew from the word go that it cannot be happening. There is no way Thabo Bester can kill himself. He says Thabo Bester was too selfish, a very selfish somebody that doesn't care how other people feel. As long as he's happy, he's fine. He continues to say Thabo Bester was a sociopath. He would sit like for 2 or 3 months without getting out of his cell, sitting and doing his businesses. He says Thabo Bester was antisocial and mum. When asked how he met Nandipha, the inmate responded by saying he was the one telling Nandipha that they walked in the same cycles that Thabo was saying that. He goes on to say Thabo made his research about Nandipha. Thabo didn't just get Nandipha from seeing him on social media platforms, and that was around 2017 or 2018. And then he was asked about the businesses that Thabo was running together with Nandipha. Then this guy went on to say that aesthetics business started booming after COVID, just when COVID came, and that's when they started getting busy, and the Aram thing started in 2020. And then this guy again went on to say whatever that Nati, the brother for Nandipha, said about Nandipha, that story where the guy or the brother was exposing Nandipha, this guy says that Nati was telling the truth. He says Nandipha was fighting for his sister, but the minute he realized that this is Thabo Bester, that's when he kind of like drifted, and because I think maybe this guy was scared of Thabo, that's why he changed his mind, whatever that he wanted to do, according to what this guy is saying. And then he was asked if the family knew about this relationship between Thabo and Nandipha. Then the guy said that the family knew because there was a time when the whole family was there. The mother and the father, they came to visit Thabo Bester at the prison. Most probably they were with Nandipha and maybe Nati, because Nati is the one that knew Thabo. I don't know. It's not mentioned about the other families except the aunt that where he says that there's an aunt that he can remember her name. This guy says that from the word go, the aunt was against all this, and there was a time when the aunt was also chased in Joburg, because I remember guys, there was a time when the whole family was kind of living with Thabo and Nandipha at Hyde Park, and then there was a time when during when the story started, we heard that Thabo chased the whole family out of the mansion. Maybe he didn't feel safe or something like that. So then this aunt was kind of like against everything that was happening. So that's why she was chased out of the mansion. And then he says that was around 2019 when the family came to visit Thabo. He says it was a family time. So guys, that's just it, and the rest is just on the video. But guys, I'm beginning to really get worried right now because according to how we know the story, Thabo Bester and Nandipha met the first time like around 2006, according to how they said it when the story started. And now this guy says that Nandipha and Thabo Bester met around 2017, 2018, if I had right. And I'm like, for me now, I'm beginning to think maybe someone paid this guy, guys. Maybe someone paid this guy so that he can actually save Nandipha's skin. I know very well Nandipha's skin and his family is very worried out there. They are worried and they want to save Nandipha's skin. And I want to believe they could do anything right now. And this guy, if at all he's still in prison, he can do anything just so he can make some money. I'm so worried right now, guys, because I'm not believing this man there and there. Yeah, maybe there are some things that he's telling which are true, but some things like this one where he's saying that Nandipha and Thabo just met around 2019. This guy is not 2018. This guy is not telling the truth. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, guys. Go ahead and watch this video.
So you're saying Bester targeted Nandipha and contacted her via social media?
Yes.
And then this would have been what, 2018?
Yeah, I think before the 2018. Are you aware there's a link between Hiram and...
No, what's the link?
You're not aware? The CEO of...
Yeah.
Are you aware that she was engaged to get married to Thabo?
When was she engaged?
They were engaged, I think, in 2016, 17.
Are you saying to me the CEO was visiting Thabo Bester?
Yes.
And they were engaged to be married?
Yes.
While Thabo was still in prison?
Yes, a lot of celebrities. He even bought cars for some of them. This lady, Simpiwe, what's her name? Simpiwe, the one that used to be over, the one that the husband died.
Who else was a celebrity and coming to visit him?
Yes.
So, how often then did Nandipha come to visit him?
Nandipha was coming almost every month. If maybe she doesn't come this month, the following month.
Was she interested in doing business or in a relationship?
Business side of it.
The business. So what kind of businesses were they running?
They were the one of aesthetics, and then actually the business started booming after COVID. Just when COVID came, that's when they started being busy, and then even the Hiram property thing started now, starting in 2020. Yeah, in 2020. Whatever that is saying, that is talking the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, that is talking the truth, and that was fighting for.
Guys, my whole heart does not trust this man. I have a feeling, a very strong feeling that this man has been paid to actually say this kind of twisted stories. Yeah, he's been paid, and I'm wondering right now if he's not worried for himself. Because this guy, they need to do a lie detector on him so that we check if whether this man is telling the truth. He's been paid to actually save someone's skin here. And anyway, the truth shall come. The truth shall come, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Remember to give this video a like and a share, and consider subscribing just in case you are not.